There's this common question that we've all asked ourselves. How do I find my purpose? How do I know what my purpose is? Here's what I can say about purpose, or dharma as it's referred to in yoga. Dharma sort of means your duty, your life's task or responsibility. And what I can say is that when you find your sense of purpose, your dharma, everything has a clear direction. Your energy is concentrated, and it's the most exciting thing that can ever happen to you, really, because you never have a lost feeling. It's the most glorious piece of internal radar that you can possess. There's no easy, straight line path to finding your purpose. Rather, I think it gets revealed to you, often when you're seeking another path or focus entirely. There's no formula or quick route to the destination. We humans are all about fast tracks. I want it now. But there's this beautiful process involved with uncovering your dharma. You are unique. Your life experience is unique to you. Your essence, that's your source of power. And you need to recognize it within yourself. We all possess a power. Deep down, without having to ponder or even question yourself, you know what your purpose is. And if you are unsure of yourself, you need to do the deep work of introspection, of facing yourself, going into your power, and you'll know it when you meet yourself. Only you know what it is, and you do know it. But so many people hold back their gifts. They withhold themselves from the world. To withhold yourself from the world out of fear, perhaps fear of judgment, criticism, or failure, any number of reasons or all of these reasons, these are bogus reasons. We live our lives feeling numb or seeking distractions to numb out, all sorts of external stimulation to numb us from our internal state. We eat food, but we're still hungry. We doom scroll, but we're still searching. We make millions of dollars, but there's no satisfaction. The missing piece is the realization that our external reality reflects our internal state. And this obvious discordance in life, it exists, and yet we move through it, never examining why it is that we suffer so greatly. And then we chase temporary highs as a means of distracting ourselves to stop feeling the void. In a practical sense, if there are voids in your life, there are actionable steps one can take to rectify those situations. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking more about the deep sense of inner dissatisfaction and searching, endless searching, in spite of quote unquote having it all. The only way to live fully, be fully alive and feeling fulfilled, is to be living your purpose, your life's dharma. When you're living in alignment with your purpose, there's no separation between the external concept of you and your internal you-ness. Every aspect of your life is a conscious and deliberate choice, and it's freeing. You must pay attention to what excites you, what ignites the flame of curiosity, creativity, and inspiration in you. If you are unsure how you feel, start journaling. Start asking yourself these important questions of self-inquiry and answer them honestly, boldly. Think back when you were a small child and remember with fondness what turned your attention on, or the ways in which your attention would be magnetized towards a particular subject, a person, or manner of expression, perhaps. When you journal about this, look for patterns. Is there an interest that reflects across multiple roles that you've played in life? That's an indicator of your natural gift, your purpose. But Jennifer, what if I've done all of this and I still can't identify my purpose? What if I don't have any natural gifts? Well, you do, but here is my advice. Think about that of which you feel self-doubtful. What do you feel maybe ashamed of? What are the things that you hide from the world? What you hold back from sharing? Perhaps there you might find the answers that you're looking for. When you feel an irresistible pull towards something, even if it scares the hell out of you, you must give it a chance. Surrender to your heart's desire and go after it. What you find there That is the path. That's the path to your dharma. That's your purpose. The first step to finding this path to your purpose is realizing that it's not something outside of you, but rather something you were born with, but that you've forgotten or suppressed or avoided facing fully. There's nothing more exciting and exhilarating than pouring your energy into your life's purpose, your calling, and experiencing the alignment, expansion, and abundance that comes with it. The root word of dharma means to uphold. So, in doing your duty, you are literally supporting and nurturing your well being in its fullest and most complete sense, as well as you are serving the world by sharing your gifts. This recognition is what allows you to own yourself, to own your existence, and to have a deep sense of who you are and why you're here. In this realization comes the recognition that you can't be someone you're not. You can only be you. You can only be who you were meant to be. In the Gita, it states that it's better to perform one's own duties imperfectly than to master the duties of another. So, by tending to the obligations one is born with, a person never comes to personal grief. Before you can set out on this path, however, you have to be firmly established in who you are. You must ask yourself the simple question, who am I? And repeat the question to yourself until you understand the answer deeply, routinely diving into your awareness through meditation, yoga, attention to the breath, or other mindfulness practices will help you maintain connection to your internal guiding compass, your consciousness. Your passions are the expression of your spirit, punching through all the external noise, all the way into your daily life, your awareness, to get your attention and give you clues as to what's important to you, what you care to pour your energy into the most. Don't worry if others aren't excited about the same things. These are your passions. You mustn't ignore them or dismiss them, but rather use them as fuel, inspiration, to guide your actions and drive your life in the direction that it's meant to go. Deep within you, as I said in the start, you know these things at which you naturally excel. Simply recognizing that there are certain things you are good at is just as important as acknowledging the areas of weakness in which you struggle. But just like your passions, your innate skills and abilities are no accident. They've arisen out of the unique blend of experiences and choices that have brought you to this point. Whatever your abilities are, no matter how insignificant you may think them, know that they are yours for a reason. So you have this responsibility, this duty, to honor them, hone them, and cater to your strengths. There are no spare parts in this cosmic puzzle. And just like the piece of an enormous puzzle, there is somewhere special where only you fit. It's up to you to find that place and situate yourself there. Exercising your purpose is your way to support the world, to serve others around you by sharing yourself, which is why we are all here on earth. We are here, after all, to serve others around us while also expressing our individuality. So go confidently in the direction of your life's calling. Your most fulfilling life is awaiting you, but you must know where to look and how to navigate that territory. If you feel pressure, be it externally imposed or internally generated or both, then try this. Look around you in your community and start contributing. Start doing the work that needs to be done. Volunteer your services and do the work that needs to be done. Oftentimes, this serves double duty in getting you outside of yourself, outside of your problems, and in directing or redirecting your focus and energy outside of your own head, you are helping to influence the lives of others in a positive way. This is the best natural cure for depression, volunteering to help others. Helping others helps ourselves. We get to change a life while also revealing to ourselves that we have a purpose. We each have a duty. We have to follow that path laid down for us by our dharma, which is there to fuel our purpose by passion. So you see, dharma and purpose, they are inseparable. Your calling, your purpose in life is actually so much greater than that. It's your duty in life, your responsibility.